This video I want to show you one more neat little trick that may be of some value to you somewhere down the road. It's kind of neat to be able to show it, but it's the screw mate, and it's in the mate process here. It's not in the standard, it's not even in the advanced, but it's in the mechanical mates, and it's a screw. Now let's see what it does here. What it's going to do for me is, notice as I pull this piece through, it's turning and spinning. Okay, or if you will, you could actually spin it and you can see that it's moving a prescribed amount. So if we could keep that moving, every rotation it moves so far. Okay, so if that's the case, how do we set that up? And like I said, it's a screw mate. So we'll get that out of there. So now it just can run freely. Nothing is spinning. Okay. So what I need to do now, originally I had this thing set up where this screw was just concentric with this hole right here. I have to turn that off. I have to get rid of that. So now what I want to do is go to the mate. And again, it's not a standard. It's not an advanced. It's a mechanical mate. And I want to hit screw. So it asked me for the mate selections. So I want this body here and that hole to be mated. And then what it asked me, it wants to know how many revolutions per inch do you want to move, or the one I really want is distance per revolution. Now the way we figure that out is it has 11 threads per inch, and what the number it's looking for here, the distance per revolution, is called the lead, and the lead is defined as 1 divided by the number of threads per inch. So if it's a 16 threads per inch, it would be 1 divided by 16, and that number then is how much that will move every time we spin this handle 1 complete revolution. Now note right now, if we zoom in there, you can see the arrow is pointing that it's going to go counterclockwise. We want to reverse that so that it's going clockwise, and that'll feed back in. So if it's wrong, we can come back and fix it. So we like that, so we'll go ahead and accept it, and we'll get out of that. And then we'll note that every time if we pull this, it does its move, and it's, now let's see, I think I might be in the wrong direction. Yeah, see, that's moving to the left. So we're going to go back in here, click on that, edit the feature, and reverse the direction. And we'll accept it and get out. And now when we rotate this clockwise, it should be moving back in that direction, unless it's a left-handed thread. But it's not, it's a right-handed. So you can actually see that thing move like it would move if we were actually using the part. So that's kind of a neat way to do this. And it actually looks like you know what you're doing. So the screw mate, and again there are several different ones there. That's the one I definitely wanted to show you that. But we've got cams, slots, hinge, gear, rack and pinion, and universal joint. There are different ones, but the screw might be the one we'd see pretty regularly. So just another little tidbit for you.